Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Teeoh here, and as you would expect, I am back with the pickups. And in this episode, I'll be focusing on my pickups from my birthday, of all days, actually, which was May 14th. So, just about last weekend by the time this is uploaded. If you're watching this in advance, it was about a week ago, maybe. Great, cue Schmurda reference there. Great. But, yeah, my birthday was May 14th, and all the stuff was for my birthday except for one thing, and I'll explain that actually right now, so let's get right to it. I did actually go game hunting that morning, but I'll show that later. But I just want to show you guys what I got from like my friends and my folks and whatnot. And speaking of my folks, they ended up getting me an Xbox One controller, and they originally got me the copper one, but I just, because I had no problem with that, but I decided, see if they had any other controller variants, because the Xbox One actually has a lot of cool controller variants. I don't think anyone out there can deny that. So I ended up trading it in, trading for the Lunar White, and this is an awesome looking controller. I just love it, and plus, unlike the copper one, it actually has like grips on the back, so it's actually great for playing for a long time, which I'm really stoked about. And ironically enough, I traded this in and did that on Sunday, the next day, which was the 15th, and as you would expect me to do, I went picking in their trash can, and this just gets weird. So I got a sleeve for The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, whatever. What else we got in this bag? Yes, 2 Wii Remote sleeves, as, you would expect. And this was the weirdest thing. And this smells like vanilla. I'm not even lying. This smells like vanilla. It is a Zumba Fitness, I guess, chest band? Gut band? I don't know. Something for Zumba Fitness for the Wii, but it literally smells like vanilla. Like, it actually smells good. I have no idea. This was actually in the trash. It was weird. Like, I can't smell it because it actually smells good. Like, trash shouldn't smell good, but it does. I don't know why. But yeah, I got that from their garbage can. Shout out to GameStop for letting me do that. Shout out to the people who don't let me do that sometimes. The employees who don't let me do it, you're not the real MVP, but who do, you are the real MVP. So anyways, got this from my folks. Still can't thank them enough. I was actually going to buy myself one, but they were actually courteous enough to buy me one, so really appreciate that. And let's get the stuff from my friends here. First up, Steven from the X Jeffersons. You guys have seen him plenty of times. I've mentioned him plenty of times. So a couple of months back, he ended up sending me a message asking me what my favorite colors were. And I'm like, red and black. And I was like, why? And he's just like, just wondering. So I kind of disregarded it. And I was like, whatever. And then, my birthday comes along. And he's like, remember how before you asked me which favorite colors were? And you said red and black. I'm like, yeah. Oh, that was, ooh. Wow. That happened. Anyways, so I'm like, yeah, why? And he's like, well, I made you this birthday present. And he decided to custom paint me a Dreamcast controller. Red and white. Red and black. I'm colorblind, I swear. And the coolest part is he got the VMU too. Like, he literally took each thing apart, painted it, and put it back together. And I'm not going to use the controller, obviously, but this is going to be an awesome shelf piece. And I really appreciate Steven doing this. I forgot he even got the plug red. This honestly looks so cool. If you wouldn't have painted over the logo and kept that too, that would have been awesome. But maybe I could put like another logo on top of that. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But regardless, this is really cool. So thank you to Steven for doing this. I was not expecting this at all. And this is just another awesome shelf piece of mine. And I really can't thank him enough for the work he put into this. Like, this looks so awesome. It actually feels good too, because there's certain controllers he's done before where, just because of the surface of the controller didn't come out too well. But it looked good, but just didn't feel too well. But this actually feels like it could be playable. Though I'm not going to use it because the paint's going to wear off. So, still awesome from Steven. Thank you so much for that. And then Nick, I've mentioned him multiple times in this. He actually gave me the video now from last episode. And he got me a couple pop figures for Call of Duty. We got Frank Woods and Captain Price. So thank you much, Nick, for these. I'm going to definitely put this on display and rock them. Up next here? We got, from my one friend Luke, he ended up getting, I was going to actually buy this off him, but he decided to give it to me because it was my birthday. 3 months of gold plus a bonus month, so 4 months of Xbox Live Gold. And ironically enough, I already used this code, but not on my main account. I used it on a second account. Yeah, I'll put I'll put the second account name on the video here if you want to add it. Feel free to. Let me know you're from YouTube though if you're adding me. Yeah, I made that my gamer tag. It's a long story, I guess. Not really, but e-girls, yeah, e-dad, it works. So, anyways, thank you to Luke for that. It's gonna come in handy. And from Brandon, my one friend, he's actually in the SpongeBob video. Actually, Palooka. He goes by Palooka. He gave this to me as a gift. Mortal Kombat X on the 1, and I'm really excited to check this one out because I've seen lots of Let's Plays on, a lot of footage from it, and it just looks like a really fun game. So I already got this thing installed, so I'm gonna be trying it out. Hopefully during the coming weeks. Hopefully this weekend I can do like a tour with my friends or something like that. But yeah, this looks awesome. So thank you to Brandon for that. And my dad. Not actually my dad, but Mike, who unfortunately couldn't be in the Battle for Bikini Bottom video because he sucks. He got me Dragon Age Inquisition, brand spanking new, and where is the other thing he got me? Oh, here it is. I don't know why it's over here. But he got me also Age of Empires 3, like, complete with everything, for the PC. And he also gave me some money, but that's really unimportant, in this at least. But yeah, thank you, Mike, for this. I am actually really stoked to check both these out. And speaking of which, I got like a few Goodwill gift cards too that I've already spent, and you'll see those next episode because I don't want to, you know, jam this episode with too much stuff. Because I've been doing that, and I want to spread this stuff out. And now let's get the stuff from people that are closer to me. Like they're obviously close, but girlfriend, I mean. There we go. So girlfriend Carly, she ended up drawing me on this, which is actually really unexpected. This is really cool. She did this. Like mimicking, or not mimicking, I guess replicating one of the pictures of me DJing. So this is really awesome. She put the I guess the watermark you can call it on there, self-advertising. So Carly, you know me too well. But then she got me some stuff from the thrift shop, which included a couple shirts, and I'm actually wearing one of them actually right now. She got me the Incredible shirt, for like $3, so awesome. And then there was plenty of other clothes that her and her family got me. So. Yeah, those are upstairs. I'm not going to go bother to show them because this is not Teeohh Goes Clothes Hunting, it's Teeohh Goes Game Hunting. So yeah, we'll stick to games here. But we're getting a little bit off here because we got movies here. We got Matthew Broderick's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah, one of my lookalikes. We've been over this. And then she also got Transformers Revenge of the Fallen and Transformers Dark of the Moon for me because she wants to watch them with me, so... We're going to do that. I don't know when, but we're going to do that. So thank you to Carly for this stuff. I really appreciate, you know, the thoughtfulness. I can speak English. Yeah, they're awesome gifts. They're completely awesome gifts. Fun fact, I still have actually not watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off in its entirety. I've seen bits and pieces, but I've never actually watched the whole thing. So I need to do that, so I'll do that. And her little sister, Megan, not really little sister, a couple years younger, she decided to... draw me because she calls me Rat, you know, as a joke, whatever. I call her Squirrel. It all works out in the end, but happy birthday, Rat. And the rat has 3 legs for whatever reason. So thank you, Megan, for that. really, that's actually a work of art right there. Better than Carly's stuff. And she decided to buy me, yeah, some Goodwill, 99 cents. Little Fisher Price is out of the phone. Awesome. So yeah, that's what I got from them. And actually, that's actually all that I got from my friends my birthday as far as like actual like physical stuff goes. All the rest of it was like money and stuff like that. So, but yeah, let me show you what I got garage selling. Alright, so obviously you guys have seen Dragon before on this channel plenty of times. Great friend of mine, known him my whole entire life basically. His street was having a garage sale on my birthday, so of course I had to go out. So me and my dad went out that morning. Unfortunately it was raining, but that didn't stop me. It actually was just drizzling, but enough to say raining. But it didn't stop me, so I went. And the first house I actually stopped at, I scored. The first thing, you know, I'm looking around, I do a little pace to the garage, and of course I just see PS1 games sitting there. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm the only one that can do this. Just walk into the first sale and find what I'm looking for. So anyways, the dude wanted some kind of off-the-wall price for this stuff. He ended up asking if he had more stuff. He had GameCube and Wii games, and overall he wanted $60 for everything. And there was only like 5 gaming games, 4 Wii games, and like a bunch of PS1 sports titles, and it was kind of not worth it. So I ended up picking and choosing, got some stuff I wanted, and I ended up getting 4 things for $8. So $2 a pop on these, and I thought it was totally worth it. So for the PS1 here, I got a game I actually didn't have, which I'm actually really stoked to have this. We got Pooh's Party Game in Search of Treasure. I had Tigger's Honey Hunt, so why not get another Winnie the Pooh gamer? Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I don't know why. I was struggling for a sec there, but yeah, another one of these games, you know, childhood and just Winnie the Pooh, duh. And I got another copy of Backyard Soccer because backyard games are always fantastic, no matter what console you're playing them on. And for the GameCube here, I got a complete copy of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, and I think this actually might be an upgrade for me. Give or take, it's complete. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, so $2, and then disc only here. He actually wanted like a lot more for this before, but I talked him down. Like originally for the lot he wanted 15, but I talked him out of 10 because this was disc only. Then we agreed on 8 somehow. So I'm like a master haggler here. We got a loose copy of Mauer. Wow, Mario Power Tennis. I was combining Mario and Power at the same time there. So great job me on my English skills. But yeah, Mario Power Tennis. Glad to have that. And up next, ooh, let me show you this stuff first. So not games, obviously, but and I'll show you what I got with this afterwards. I paid $32 at another sale, and this was pretty awesome. Well, I actually got 2 pairs of shoes for $1 a piece, and those are upstairs. I'm not gonna go show you my shoes. It's not Teeohh Goes Shoe Hunting. If it was, then that'd be kind of sad. Anyways, so I got those shoes, something that I'm gonna show you next, and 6 CDs. He actually threw in the CDs with the thing that I got. Big thing. We'll call it the big thing because it really is. So, anyways, got 6 CDs here. Two of these are actually sealed. We got Don McLean's Greatest Hits. We got Led Zeppelin Houses of the Holy, sealed. We got DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince Home Base, featuring the hit track Summertime. We got MC Hammer's Greatest Hits, featuring You Can't Touch This. I don't know why I actually did it like that. We got LA Woman by the Doors. And we got Hot Rocks, 1964 to 1971, Rolling Stones Greatest Hits. So, yeah, a wide variety of music there. I listen to a lot, but really glad to have these. And let me show you the big thing that I got for $30. Yeah. I got another TV, guys. Yeah, trust me on this. This is worth it. This is a, let me lift this up here. This is a Magnavox. This is actually fairly light, older style TV, but it's heavier because I'm sitting down, and it doesn't help that I'm doing this. Sitting down, but yeah, $30 for this. The CDs included. This thing's actually fantastic for the TV. I was actually kind of like, I wasn't expecting to buy a TV, but I did because it was worth it, because this thing is literally like, I guess one of the transition TVs you can call it, where they went from going from the old style big box tube TVs to the flatter TVs, the LCDs, LEDs, and plasmas. This is one of the cross ones, where like it's got like no input lag on it, but it's still an older kind of style made TV, and it's actually really awesome with the TV. It's got literally all the inputs you can imagine. You still got your RF, your coax or whatever. You got your composite. Got a bunch of composite. You got a few S videos. You got a few components, and you even have an HDMI on this bad boy. So that just, you know, usually when it has like one HDMI, but everything else, it's usually one of the transition TVs. At least that's what I've learned from my experiences. And yeah, this TV is awesome. Let me tell you what, it looks great with everything. So I'm really glad to get this for $30. This will probably be the last TV I'll need to buy for this game room, because I already have too many. So let me get this off of me, and I'll show you what I got next. So anyways, after that, I went up the street, and then, because it's like, it's a housing plan, so it's got the main street, and it's got another street connecting onto it, whatever. But so into that second street, there's only one garage sale there, and of course, I walk away with a bunch more stuff. This is actually the first thing that I saw. I go up, ask, hey, do you guys have any video games? Oh yeah, we got this stuff over here. I'm like, do you want a 5 for this? I'm like, oh, what's the lowest you can do? She's like, 3. I'm like, I'll do 3, yeah. It is a complete in-box Sega Game Gear rechargeable battery pack. Now you're probably thinking, what's the point of that? Well, if you are a game collector and you know about video games, you know that these things eat batteries to death. And if you don't have one of these, you're basically shit out of luck. But for $3, complete with the styrofoam in it too. I'm actually using this right now because I have my Game Gear charging. I should probably actually unplug it. But Yeah, I've had this Game Gear charging and whatever. It works. I think it works like a charm. But $3 for a complete. Yeah, even in box too. The box is in not bad shape, but I was actually just surprised to just see this. Because she had like a Genesis for 20 with a couple controllers, and that was it. She had this Smart for 5, and then she had like a GameCube game, like a garbage GameCube game. It's like $1. And it's just like, out of everything that you would possibly have, this. It is actually one of the things I needed, so that's actually really awesome and ironic to find. But also from that, I actually got a couple cool things. This is actually free. I actually got this, like an iPod charger thing, and a bunch of mailing supplies. They had like a bunch of flat rate boxes, unused, whatever. So I snagged those up. They're all for free, so great for shipping. Yay! Thank you, those people. And also for free, I ended up getting a bunch of these little Animal Crossing e-reader pouches or little instruction manuals. I don't know. I have a bunch of these, like 20 or 30. I'm not sure what the exact point of this is, to be honest. I know it was just advertising game cards. I don't know. But yeah, I got a bunch of these, so cool to have. I actually paid 50 cents for both of these. We got How to Draw Donkey Kong and Friends, and a little Super Mario Bros. Wii keychain, which I believe I can't remember what this is. It's something. Yeah, little Koopa thing. I actually don't know what it is. I'm actually sorry if that hurt you. But ironically enough, inside of this Donkey Kong and Friends, I actually didn't realize this. My one friend opened it and shook it, the book, and then this just fell out. Mario quiz cards are in there. I got Mario quiz cards back there from Goodwill for $3, so we got more Mario quiz cards, just out of the blue. Like, what? I'm the only one. I'm like literally the only one. And also, same place, $5 for all these. Thought it was definitely worth it. We got a bunch of PS1 demo discs and a couple of actual games. We got the Pizza Hut disc, whatever, you've seen that one before. Interactive disc, Volume 7. Another Pizza Hut disc with Bandicoot Warped and a couple other awesome games. Get the demo from Ape Escape, which is actually from Walmart. Look at that old Walmart logo from the 90s, jeez. I actually like this one. It's actually really cool because it just does that. Pretty cool, huh? I don't know, I found it cool. Get the demo for Wild Arms 2, PlayStation Underground version 24, and the only actual game actually, good English, we got WCW Mayhem missing its manual, so $5 for that. I thought it was definitely worth it without the demo discs and such, especially for Ape Escape and Wild Arms 2. So, glad to pick those up. And this is not a garage sale find, I know. This sounds like garage sale finds, but we were out in Bloomfield getting my birthday cake, and, Atlas was actually literally a block away from the place I was getting my cake, so went into Atlas. $30 for this. Yeah. Boxed white PS4 controller. What? Why? Why do you want $30 for this? Why? This is still selling perfectly fine at GameStop new for like $60 or any other store that sells these things like for $60. Used for like $55. Why? I don't know. I'm not going to complain though. I'm really not going to complain. And also, from last episode, do you remember how I said Monkey, who I got, the whole Xbox lot from the mail, he forgot to send out a couple games, or he forgot to send out one game. And with that one game, he sent it out, but decided to include another game with it too, which I really appreciate him doing. So, I got my copy of Ghost on the Xbox One, which I'm stoked about. And he also ended up throwing in Wolfenstein: The New Order too. So, yeah, Monkey. Freaking awesome. I want to check out this one. So, thank you again to that, dude. Appreciate that. And, this is the last thing I got. Not a game find, but from, what? Yeah, Sunday, the same day I got the controller and whatnot. We were at a store called Thriftique. I've actually mentioned that store once before. It's like a Jewish thrift shop. To be honest, it's not really a good store. A lot of it's kind of overpriced for the most part, especially the clothes and such, but I'm not trying to knock the place because it's Jewish. That's not the point here, but it's just not a good thrift shop overall. But for $1, actually, this is worth it. DJ Allison, you guys might know that name. But you might know the name, but you probably know this one better. Better Off Alone, one of like the most resounding dance hits from the 90s. It's like the single CD with the radio edit, vocal club mix, and the trance mix. So for $1, I thought this was actually pretty cool to grab. So figured I'd get that. So yeah, that is it for me. That's all that I got for my birthday, and I guess a couple extras from the next day. So yeah, guys. And actually, ironically, yeah, this actually came in on my birthday, so that's why I mentioned this. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up down below. Let me know what the most off-the-wall relevant gaming thing you found at a garage sale was. Like, mine probably has to be this battery pack. 'Cause it's just like, oh, you know, my Game Gear's eating batteries. What do I find? A complete in box with $3. Like, what? So anything like that, anything kind of like just random that only you would actually need, ironically, but it just happened to be there. So tell me about that down below. And once again, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.